We've been battling relentless storms for days, but finally a break in the weather. The first morning without rain brought a beautiful sunrise, a moment of calm we sorely needed, but our relief was short-lived. Slight issue, which might mean I have to move over to this job and before continuing others. During the heavy weather, the ring that the line is fastened to the bow was torn, not off, but loose, and water's coming in, as you can see. So I'll try and pump it out. Hopefully this pumps out more than that's coming in. And I think I will flip it, let it dry in fiberglass where it's torn, and then continue with other stuff. But let's see if we can empty it first, because this thing is heavy and we don't have a davit system to lift it, and we can't lift it by hand. But hey, Kayo's got a swimming pool. First step with that dinghy, now it's flipped and dried. I've got a hammer and a chisel. I've seen it's been patched before with I don't know what, but it's big and lumpy, so I'm going to remove all that. I might even go under and try and remove the stainless ring, the nuts, but I want to make it nice and smooth, fiberglassed. But I'll do it from the outside for sure first, and then maybe when we flip it I'll try and close it from the inside if it's dry. But for now, clean it, and then I'll go and get the fiberglassing stuff. Nymphy? That's no good. Can I have another hammer, please? It broke. Almost lost the bucket now. Okay. Continue and hope this doesn't fall off. I think I'll take this out, fiberglass it, and then put this again. Means I have to go swimming. It's a lot lighter than I expected. Done. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Took out the ring that actually broke the entire thing. I think I'm going to start fresh. Took you down with this thing, which we use for diving. Hopefully it looks nice. And now I wish I had one of those drill bits that can drill sideways, but I'm going to use this for now. Try and get out all the gunk and dirt and then start fiberglassing. I don't know about you, but I am super happy with how this looks right now. I'd guess about 7 or 8 layers of fiberglass and probably 2 or 3 more patches on the holes. That's definitely not going to open up anymore. What I am going to do is probably, should I fair it once it's dry? Anyway, we're going to see that in a bit. I'm going to bring everything up, clean up as much fiberglass as I can. I've already put all of it in the bucket, every single fluff, every single string of it. And once this is cured, probably very fast with this sun over here, and then we'll see what we do with this later. At least it's not going to leak anymore, and we'll have a floating dinghy, which is pretty cool.
Careful here with the platform. Are you okay?
I thought that was gonna happen, but I didn't think it would.
Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna need your help. Windlass definitely has to work.
Yeah, it's lifting. Yeah, it's lifting. Yeah. Oh, shoot. You did it!
And that's how the cookie crumbles. It's dry so far, is it? Better be. Later.
Bye, have fun.
Yeah, I see that little thing. Good evening.
Where are my doggies?
We made it. I think there are no leaks. Okay.
Doggy number 1.
Notice the engine is under the platform. This is where things start to go downhill.
Doggy number 2.
That's good here.
And doggy number 3.
Hey. So the story about this girl is she can make it from the dinghy onto here sometimes. Today I helped. But she will stay here until we bring her in. I don't know why. She might think she's still on the water. Sometimes we go and do our thing inside and then we're like, where's Licky? And then we come and she's just still sitting here. So let's go. Okay? I saved you. You would have spent the night here. Go! Finally, the dinghy was fixed and we were thrilled to have it back, ready for action. The next morning, we prepared to move to a new anchorage, feeling optimistic, but disaster struck again.
Tiring?
This morning we decided to donate our outboard engine to Poseidon.
Tell me more about it.
We were just relocating the anchor. And all of a sudden a clunk and a clank and didn't know what it was. And when we actually settled we realised the outboard is gone, which is quite a pain. It is what it is.
We're new at this life. We're gonna make mistakes.
I think it's the universe. Yesterday I said we need new oars. So I went to go and buy new oars. The morning after, no engine. I think if I hadn't bought these, we would have had an engine.
You also kept saying that you wanted a more powerful engine. So the engine didn't feel loved enough.
Whatever. back on the boat. Doggies have gone for their walk, and our engine is somewhere here or there, maybe there where we left. We were fine. We anchored based on the wind and everything we wanted. We put a bunch of chain out, and we just ended up getting close to, there are some rocks over there. We looked on Navionics.
If it happened that our anchor would drag, we'll go straight to these rocks. We're not close yet, but we didn't want to risk the wind getting stronger later and we having to anchor in a rush. So,
and we decided to hoist anchor.
And when we were moving to this next place just further up, we heard a clang, clong, clong, many noises.
So it got stuck under the platform, and the wave just pressed the platform down onto the dinghy and somehow loosened the engine.
We lost our outboard engine. If we ever find it, it would be a miracle.
Look. This is crazy. Would it be true?
Tell me exactly what's happening.
I literally got the fishing rod and I went fishing. I saw a tiny rainbow coloured bubble coming up, which in my experience is always petrol or diesel. And as we've lost our outboard.
Okay, shall we dive?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh my gosh. Really?
I don't know.
Please be true.
That was too random. A little petrol bubble, like this small.
Please be true. Please be true. I just saw it. Oh my gosh, please be true. Please.
And we randomly anchored here yesterday because of the wind, so I'm gonna get my diving stuff on.
I just saw it. Caio, do you think it's true?
We've put a buoy on an anchor on a rope where we think it is. And now it's time to go and find it for good.
I don't want to get in too much detail now because I don't want it to get dark before I find the engine, but I just want to show you here. This is the advanced diving book. There you can see what are the search and recovery techniques, and look at this. Tell me if this is not funny. Search and recovery, well, it's written in Portuguese. What is the first image? Two people recovering an Evinrude engine, which is exactly what we lost. So I think this is a sign that we're gonna find it.
It's a sign that Evinrudes sink a lot.
Just came back from inspection, straight to my bag to go for a dive. I know we said that on this channel we're gonna show sailing, building and diving. Of course the diving I thought would be exploring, looking for octopuses and fish and turtles, but today we're looking for an engine, and I think it is just as exciting.
I will be so happy when she comes up and says, I found it!
I'm praying for that too. Even though I'm an instructor, this is not a lesson, so if you're not certified, don't do this at home, don't copy me. Go somewhere and learn.
Officially.
This is a dream come true, our first dive operation from Yabá. For how long did we dream of this?
You feeling ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. You can hold the anchor that is actually at the end of that little water bottle there, and you cannot see what you're holding. I think it's dark outside and it's high tide, so if we had to wait maybe tomorrow till low tide, with light outside, we'll be able to see a lot more.
I never had this visibility. It's like a night dive without lights. It's like, can't see anything. No, we didn't give up. Another day, another chance for us to find our engine. Visibility looks a bit nicer today. We went walking the dogs. We could see the bottom when we were near the beach, so we think our chances are now improved. And we're gonna take that chance. We're not ready to give up yet. Come on, wish us luck.
So we've got X marks the spot on our phone. I'm just gonna row out and find this outboard engine. Please! Okay, this should be around about where we dropped it, so, oh my gosh, never let your anchor go beyond that. Anyway, I'm going to drop anchor here. Oh, it's looking good. I can see the anchor. I can see that anchor going far down, but anyway, let's hope visibility is good. Really hope visibility is good. Let's get in the water and find it. Before I jump in, I just saw MPs coming to the rescue on the kayak. I'm all suited up, but yellow line where I think it is, and the other line I just chucked in so I can like move anchors around and stuff, put it on top. I have no idea. I just really want to swim zigzag zigzag. I think it's about 5 meters deep, slow tide. Let's find this. Hello, cavalry. I'm gonna jump in. I'm ready.
You ready?
Taking this because I'm going to fasten it onto the engine when I find it.
Nice.
I'll find it. It's not relaxing because I'm like going fast. Get lots of terrain done, you know. A ruler. That's about how many? 19 dives of 45 seconds. I don't know. I feel like if I were to hold my every time, if I were to just stay down 10 more seconds, like I reach the engine and just before I see it, I have to come up. That's how it feels. But we're not giving up. Thanks for the support.
Another day, another chance for finding our engine. Now it's earlier, the sun is out, the tide is lower, so I think the odds are more on our side today. So today's the day we're gonna find the engine. You're gonna come with me. Let's do it.
I think our last attempt to find our outboard engine, and just to let people know, there's people diving down there. He got her hands on a very, very nice diving flag that stays upright. Look at that. I'll have to make a nice mount for it at some point, but for now, ta-da!
You're not ready for this.
I always wondered what that was for. I've seen it a few times.
I'm envious of your equipment.
Soon we'll swap it. Are we going to find it this time?
Yeah.
Deal? Well, let's not deal, but let's try. Deal that we do our best. Hey, it's gonna work. I feel it. Well, I don't feel it to be honest, but
don't say that.
We've got to keep trying every day, and I hope the visibility is good.
So X marks the spot.
Again.
again, which is that little buoy there. We threw there exactly where we saw the oil stain the other day.
Yeah, behind you, look.
So bubbles of oil coming up. That was the biggest sign that our engine is down there and alive fish. So we're gonna go down on that oil stain. Hopefully better visibility today, and teamwork will make us surface with a victory.
Two things. If it's not an engine, we are very, very rich because we found an oil well. We can buy many engines. And two, what do we do if the visibility is bad? Do we just look for like 10 minutes?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming.
I can't tell you guys what it is like down there. You don't know when you've hit the bottom because you just can't see the bottom. And then now and then you can see a little glimpse of a little rock or some seabed. But I don't know, you're just really disoriented. You can't look at your compass, you can hardly see your diving computer.
I'm being optimistic. I'm taking the compass anyway, but last time I couldn't even see my hand. That's how bad visibility was, and I'm just hoping that today I can see my compass.
If I end up with a big bruise if we end up with a big bruise on our forehead, it's because we've literally swum into it, and that would be the best thing.
No, because we swam against each other, so we both have a bump.
Okay, let's go down and figure this out. I'll take you guys with me.
Okay.
Hopefully it's better than last time.
Wish us luck.
Go, 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 go. We're gonna find it?
We're gonna find it.
Be better. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Hey!
Love was holding on. It always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like life is good, yeah. Life is good, yeah. Yeah, in my darkest times, you got me feeling like I've been walking on air. Left all my worries.
There's something wrong.
Can you get out? I want to try it now.
No, wait.
Go! You keep your back against it.
I want you to try so you can teach
It
me.
looks like a mermaid. It's gonna be tough. Holy crap. Ah, you have to stick your head under, I think. What?
Yeah. Wow!
It's very unpleasant to the ears, but it's... Did
Are
I
you-
kick you in the face?
Are you a mermaid? Me.
We have to stick your head under. I'll pretend you never jumped in now, just to pretend you just came from your dive. Hey! Did you lose your head? Did you lose your head thing?
No.
Oh no, it's on your head. We did our best. What we did on this is we tied this rope to the anchor, which was under the buoy on the marker, and we swam a massive circle all the way around, so that when we finish the circle and go follow the rope, if it gets caught on the engine, we found it. But that never happened, and it's quite a long rope, and we could just keep doing this and keep doing this and keep doing this. But we found a treasure. We're not going home with nothing. The sea gave us something, and it's on this rope right now. I'm gonna pull it up. Ready? This might be from like 1600s or something. Who knows? I need a glove or a tetanus shot. Oh, it stinks.
Oh, wow.
It's bigger on this dinghy than it looks under the water. A chair! What if we like somehow resin this or make it soft? This can be our captain's chair because it reminds me of that one from the Pirates of the Caribbean, the octopus, what's he called?
Davy Jones?
Davy Jones. Anyway, we're not going home with nothing.
Empty-handed.
Empty-handed. We'll see what we do with this, but let's head back to the boat and dry up.
We found treasure!
And Yamaha 15, we're not upset with you. We'll make you work.
Yeah, thank you, replacement. I think you have just been upgraded to
Permanent.
permanent.
Lovely. Because we had a captain's chair or a helm chair, wooden one, but it disappeared. So maybe this can be our beautiful replacement. I wonder what we can, if we do anything with it or not. Is this a joke or have we got something here? Oh, it stinks.
Just found this guy. I think he should go back to the water. Cause still alive. Hey buddy, I'm just helping you, okay? Cause you don't want to be here without water, right? You're very pretty, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Farewell, my friend.
We weren't sure what we were going to use the chair for. Now, this isn't caught by me yet. One day I will catch one. It's tainha, local delicacy. Look at this. Before we had a little bench that we had to sit down and barbecue down here. And now, look at this. Might be a bit overkill. We could have just done it simpler, but this means something to us, you know. Oh. Davy Jones's barbecue.
Losing our outboard engine was not part of our plans, and it has definitely been a tough blow. But we're not giving up. The setbacks are just part of us learning how to move from land life to sea life. Even though the treasure we found was not what we were expecting, it felt nice to not leave the sea empty-handed. And this makes me think of something. You might know by now that Yabá's name is related to Iemanjá, the goddess of the sea. She has a way of reminding us who's in charge. Iemanjá gives and Iemanjá takes. She chose to keep our engine, but gifted us with a chair. We might not understand this, and honestly, I really wish we had a better chance at negotiating. But let's take this as a reminder. It's all part of the journey. For every setback, there is a lesson learned. And for every loss, there's something gained. We embrace it all, knowing that the sea, with all its beauty and all its challenges, is our home. And we wouldn't choose it any other way. So today we're choosing to be happy that the barbecue has a stand now. Next step is to make sure our tattoo shots are up to date, and then we can enjoy the ride. Thank you Francis, William, Andre, Penny, John and Verena for supporting our dream. And also thank you to everyone who left a super thanks, a comment, a like or shared an episode with a friend. We really appreciate you all. We'll keep coming weekly to share the highs and lows of this life that we are building.
And peace, stop saying highs and lows. Just highs from now on.
So thank you so much for watching and being here with us. We love sharing our journey with you. See you next Sunday.